Lowry, who's, by the way, doing some amazing things after his career for people, for human beings. And I meet this girl that literally tells me she's a professional trapeze artist.
Wow,
Or is
that
it
was
trapeze
wrong.
or what is it?
That was wrong.
What is it? It's
Trampolinist?
Trampoline.
Trampolines.
You
And she-
just
and
the
then-
one thing that I told you, you butchered.
Okay, I trampoline,
terrible.
trapeze.
It's
And then
terrible.
she tells me it's an Olympic sport.
It is.
I'm thinking a little bit of bullshit. Anyways,
Okay.
tell him your name and tell him what the fuck you told me.
Oh, okay. So my name is Rachel Pizzolatto. I just turned 19. Can you believe that?
Isn't Pizzolato also a
Pizzolato.
Italian
That is-
dessert
yes.
item?
No.
No?
Like a cannoli? No.
It's like a I'd like a cannoli and a pizzolato.
like pizza and latte. But
Isn't
like
that a
completely
gelato?
different.
A pizzolato?
Absolutely not. You don't know what I'm talking about.
You can have
Um,
pistachio or pizzolato.
No. So I am a national champion trampolinist.
Whoa!
An
National
Olympic sports. It is an Olympic sport. So hopefully I'm going to go to the Olympics 2028 or 2032.
Can anyone verify this? Like, is jumping up and down on a trampoline actually in the Olympics?
Absolutely.
Yes, it is.
Because you do super hard skills. And you have two passes, so one of them is kind of easy to show
Wait,
that
is
you
a
have
pass like a mulligan?
a-
Is that like an,
passes is like the oh gosh.
like a mulligan?
you
Like
do-
I fucked up.
A pass is when like you do a routine. It's your routine.
Okay, so you get two routines.
Yeah, two routines.
Do you do like the flag thing where you're
Absolutely
like
not.
spinning the flag?
you jump on the trampoline, make sure you stay in the center, and then you do.
Do you
10
wear the
skills
tight-fitting weird outfits?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow, a leotard.
I mean, I don't know what it is. Like when the girls like do the
It's a
whole,
leotard.
you know, when they do the
Yes.
when they do the
Oh.
when they do the like the spinning and they're
A leotard.
you wear a leotard.
A leotard.
You don't they don't give you like yoga pants or anything.
No,
All right,
it's
so
just
you're-
like track runners. You wear little bottoms. and-
So okay, so do you have any of this stuff on your Instagram? Since
I do.
half of North Korea is following you right now. Shout out to North Korea.
Yeah,
Huge trampoline fans.
India just called her.
India, actually. Yeah, I get calls from like India.
Oh,
and
by the
UK
way,
every day.
let's not go any further.
Okay.
The man that procreated her, that was part of the procreation
Yeah.
process. Let's get a first and last name for the people out there.
I'm Robert Pizzolato.
And you're currently in or out of witness protection?
Completely out now.
Good. Glad to hear that. So you decided to have a baby
Yep, absolutely.
Hi.
with,
My wife Diane.
what do you think, Diane? You're going to tell the world your name?
With me, of course, Diane.
How long you been married?
Oh gosh.
Lord.
Like forever?
We've been together for almost 40 years.
Yeah.
So you guys just met?
Yeah, pretty much.
How did he propose to you? Was it creative?
I don't know.
we don't even.
I don't know. I mean, we've been together for a long time.
I know, but
We got married after we were
How did
together.
you-
We were
How did
young.
you do
we
the
were
deal?
very young.
How did you propose?
I guess I proposed by being there for 22 years.
You just wouldn't leave?
Yeah,
I don't
wouldn't
even know
leave.
this story.
Currently, that's called stalking.
Yeah, it is.
Women get you arrested for that shit.
Yeah, she liked me back then. She still does. I think she
Yeah.
does.
You still like
I
him?
do.
I love her.
What's his?
Oh, well, that's so sweet.
Oh shit!
Oh, look at me.
All right, what's his three best qualities? Three best qualities.
He can cook. Ish.
Oh, he can cook. Yeah,
Sorta.
he can cook.
Can you make a big bowl of pizzolato?
I can
Yeah,
make I can make
pasta.
anything.
Pasta. Yes.
Pasta?
He can make a mean
I can make
pasta.
it all.
And I love dogs. I got so many.
He-
How many dogs?
I love
wanna-
dogs.
He
too.
allows her to have
Shout
8
out to my-
dogs.
What?
I got 8 dogs
We
in
have
my
8
house.
dogs.
Yes, I
How
do.
the fuck do you feed 8 dogs?
I
I bring my one dog some food. If there's another dog in the house, he kills the dog and then eats. Like he doesn't want anyone near his
That's-
food
yeah.
or like seriously. How do they not just kill each other during the
Because
feeding
they're all
session?
in like there's 5 in one room
It's-
and then all separated.
It's like a ballet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are they all small dogs or do you got like
all
Except for
small
one. Except for
dogs.
one.
like okay? So that's the deal. Small dogs.
Yes.
They're
they-
annoying little fuckers, but they won't kill
yes.
anybody.
Their attitude.
All right, so give
exceeds
me
their-
some names. I need some names.
Sam, Lulu, Bandit, Boost, Jack,
Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Kitty,
Sheba.
Sheba.
You have a dog named Sheba?
Yes.
Yes.
Sheba.
She's
You guys
the
aren't
queen.
creative,
She-
right?
she's
No.
she's
She's
the
a
queen.
She's
She's
the
a
queen.
queen.
She's the African queen. She's beautiful.
Shout out to Sheba.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
think that's it.
Sheba.
Wait, you
That's
left
it.
one. That's
Jack.
seven.
Did I?
Prince.
that's 8.
Prince.
Prince.
Oh, Prince.
We got him when Prince.
Why is he a short little black guy?
No,
Yeah.
we got him the
No,
day.
he's-
No, we got him the day after Prince died, and yes.
All right, shout out to Prince.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right, so so you got 8 dogs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Have you sought counseling for this? I mean,
We probably need it.
We
Yeah,
need
yeah.
it.
how much
So
do you
bad.
spend on
We
dog
need
food?
it.
I thought I spent a lot of money on dog.
You gotta be
yeah,
creative.
Our
I-
dogs are humans, basically.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I make
No,
their,
I'm not
I
kidding.
make their food now. It actually costs me a lot less.
You make their food?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to know something? I make my dog a gourmet breakfast every morning,
Yeah.
and I try to make it unique.
Yeah.
And I literally do that for my dog.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I don't even know how the fuck you do it for 8 dogs. Like, how do you make food
Well,
for
I
8
mean,
dogs? Do you put carrots and rice? Do you do
Yeah,
rice?
right, absolutely.
Right.
Rice,
He loves carrots.
Right, absolutely.
Carrots is so good.
Yes, all the vegetables you have to have
Right.
vegetables.
Vegetable,
and
but
the
he
meats.
actually thinks carrots are a bone.
Funny thing, I know the butchers at a few of the stores, so I get the meat really. I get the scraps, right? You know, they have a lot left.
exactly.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you know what you do?
Mhm.
You go to the steakhouse because you know what? All those
Oh my
fuckers that
God.
eat like half a steak,
And throw the
they
rest
throw
away?
that shit away. I work a deal out with those
Oh my
guys.
God.
I go home like boom.
Oh my
By the way, shout
Oh,
out to
that's-
Texas
that's a-
Day Brazil. You
that's
guys are
good.
the fucking
Bro,
bomb.
Love Texas Day Brazil.
Oh my god!
So
All right, so you
good.
got 8 dogs.
Yep.
Yes.
You've lost your sanity recently.
A while, yes, a
Absolutely.
while ago.
A while ago.
Where do you live? What town?
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yes.
All right, I'll be honest with you. I've been to New Orleans a couple of times.
Yeah.
You guys have a sewage problem.
I know.
I mean,
We agree.
No, the whole place.
no,
Yeah.
seriously,
It's rough.
It
I know.
reeks. It
I know.
reeks.
It's
Like,
gross.
Yeah,
But it has.
when I can smell the poop all the time,
Thank you for
That-
complimenting our city.
hey,
Appreciate it.
I mean, I'm just saying.
It's
I'm
got a
just
lot
saying.
of history.
It does. Oh, so,
Lot of
so
history.
you're in North. She's going to LSU.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
Are
do
you
go
guys
to
proud of her?
LSU.
Yeah.
When she
You
does
better
the
be.
trampoline thing,
Yeah.
are you guys just screaming it up like,
No.
yeah?
No, man. You know,
No,
I
not
watch
really.
and I look at her, and sometimes I'm in awe of all the cool.
How
things.
high does she get up in the air? Like,
She's high. She's.
Like,
I'm
seriously,
gonna
how
tell- yeah,
30?
she's.
like is she like up 30
She might
feet?
be about. Yeah, her head might hit about
30
30
feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When she's up. Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Do you
can really
sometimes worry that she might
Yeah,
actually
absolutely.
keep going?
Yeah.
No, no. Sometimes
just
she's
floats
gonna
away.
miss.
Okay, so serious
Yeah.
question. Serious question.
Serious inquiries.
Has she recently been doing it, and has she come across a Chinese spy balloon? Maybe that's why the balloons
That's-
are around.
Yeah.
Is it because she's?
Let me tell you.
Is she
man.
going up there trying to tap the
She's-
balloon?
Yeah, she's a spy.
Oh, I can
Spy in
touch
sky, man.
the rafters,
the
and
ceilings.
ceiling.
Yeah.
Like I can hang on the rafters
Where?
on the ceiling
At
in
her
my
gym.
gym.
What?
They
Yeah.
have one
Listen,
Olympic.
I need to
wait,
see video, or it's not true.
Right? No, they have one
yeah.
Olympic coach and one Olympic trampoline. It's mine. Literally, like no one else does trampoline. They all
Nobody
do
else does
tumbling.
it. No,
Well,
they
have
don't.
you done
Yeah.
it? Are you going to try it?
Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I
Will
might
you-
kill
will you-
myself. Oh Lord.
Will you let the puppies try it?
No.
No, I wouldn't do that.
If she
Get a
took
mini
one of the
trampoline?
puppies with her while doing it, would you let her do it?
Boost.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we could
My
do
little,
that.
my
We
little
could do
dog
that.
Boost. I
He'd
could
do it.
totally jump with Boost. He might have like a concussion.
Yeah, he
What
would.
kind of
but
dog
that's
is
okay.
Boost?
He's a little Chihuahua, but he's so
Oh, I
cute.
fucking love Chihuahua.
He's
like,
a good little dog.
Such
That's
smart
why we
little
call him
He's the
Boost
best
because
one
he's
we
like
have.
So much
All right, have you
personality.
guys thought about getting a ninth dog?
absolutely not.
Oh,
No,
we had
no
10.
more. No
10.
more. It's
You had
too-
10?
We had
Yeah.
a bunch.
It's tough when they
Two
get
of yeah, they were old.
That's like seriously, that's the hardest thing in the world is when
when
you lose
they
a
when
dog.
they die.
Yeah.
When they die.
It's-
Rest in
it's hard.
peace.
They're all
who-
rescues.
Who are the two? The mine's a rescue.
Yeah, we
too.
get them
They're
at
all
the
rescued.
pound.
You get them at the pound.
We get them at
Yeah.
the
Or
pound.
do you
I
get them
work-
by the pound.
I work at the pound.
You work at the pound too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
they
Wait a
have
second.
CCA.
You go to school.
So
You're trying out for the
yeah, so
trampoline Olympics.
I'm a guest model.
You're taking down Chinese spy
Absolutely.
satellites.
Yeah.
You work at
right.
the pound, and you're a
Work at the pound.
motherfucking guest model.
Yeah. So
She's
I do
got
a
a
lot of
planet
stuff.
named after
Oh,
her.
we're gonna get to you in a little bit. Let's talk to the mom and dad a little bit.
You
Well,
heard
that's
All
fine.
right, so
Well, that's
so you
fine.
got 8 puppies. He cooks.
Yes.
He's been hitting up the butcher store like a boss.
Yeah.
Shout out to what store? What's the name of the store? That you
Save a
went to?
lot.
Hey, Save a Lot.
I'm telling you,
That's
man.
not a butcher store. That's like a
No.
chain.
Oh, it's
Yeah, but the butcher, man,
What's the name?
he's cool with me.
Give him some love.
Yeah, yeah. He
Ben?
gives us all kinds of stuff.
What's his name?
The
Ben.
butcher.
Ben.
Shout out to Ben. Appreciate you.
Ben,
All right. So, what would you say to everyone watching is the greatest quality your daughter has? Greatest quality. You've known her the longest.
I'm ready.
You've known her since birth.
Yeah,
Greatest quality.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
Oh gosh.
Oh
She
God.
does, well, she does so many things. It's crazy. I can't keep up with her. I really can't. It's terrible.
Do you think she's taking Adderall?
No.
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 I mean,
no.
She's high on life, man.
She
Let me
she
tell
seems
you.
pretty busy.
I think the best quality that she has is she's real.
All right.
Yeah, and she's real. She's just
Before we lose you guys,
yeah.
her most embarrassing story from childhood.
Wow, you know.
And does it involve spin the bottle?
No, you know the funny part is she's
a
always
bottle.
she's got
Oh God, please.
I'm a good child.
yeah, she was good since she's been. I mean,
She is.
the smallest kid, she'd jump on
She's
stages
a
and
good
dance
kid.
with the band, and
Mhm.
yeah, I knew when she's
Most
3 or 4 years
embarrassing?
old. She's never embarrassed. That's the funny.
I got it.
I'm embarrassed,
I
or
got it.
she's
I
embarrassed.
got it.
Because I'll be honest with you.
Eavesdrop.
Oh my God,
Story time.
I got you.
Wait a second. She just said eavesdrop. This is going to be
This
interesting.
kid can spell. This kid can spell like.
I won the spelling bee champion like 4 years in a row, 5 years in a row.
Spell
You will
basement.
not basement. Basement.
Okay, so when I was in the 4th grade, I went to the state of Illinois finals for spelling bee. I read the Webster's dictionary.
Yes.
I wrote out every word
Yes.
in the dictionary.
Sounds
I
about
was
right.
focused on winning that motherfucker.
Yes.
I was literally crushing it.
Yes.
I got up there. The guy goes, basement. I said, use it in a sentence. I knew before he said the sentence what the fucking word was. I literally, in the middle of his describing the word, said, you know what? I'm going to cut this guy off. BASMENT. Motherfuckers, I've got that shit. Guess what?
You
I all of a
got
sudden hear,
Dang.
sorry, you're going to have to leave now.
BASE.
I know. I'm like, no!
Spell encyclopedia.
I was literally so much in a hurry, I forgot the fucking E, the basement.
Well, she
Yeah.
didn't forget anything.
Can
So
I
she won it
ask
4
you to
years in a row?
spell
Well-
encyclopedia real quick?
Yeah, we'll get to that later.
All right, good. ENCYCLOPEDIA.
Encyclopedia. Please use that in a sentence.
A book. ENCYCLOPEDIA. You gotta be quicker than
Where
that.
in the encyclopedia does it talk about puppies? So, all right. Before I let you go,
Yes.
because we're going to do a little interview with your daughter,
Okay.
what would you like to say to her before you say goodbye? I mean, of course, I love you, right?
Yes, I love you, Rachel. You're the best child in the world, really.
Okay, amongst all the other children, she's better than the rest?
She
Oh.
is.
Oh, sorry, Robbie.
Oh!
I got a
Whoa, whoa,
brother.
whoa. Put Robbie back in there. I'm sorry, I forgot Robbie.
Shout out to
I
Robbie. Your
forgot
parents
Robbie.
don't love you anymore. Well, listen,
Damn.
thank you so much, Diane.
Well,
I'm
thank
going to
you.
do a little interview, get her some hard copy out there.
Okay.
Awesome.
Mr. Pistachio,
Mr. Pistachio.
Nice meeting you, Chris.
I'm going to have some
Oh,
spaghetti when you're there.
Robbie's gonna
Yeah.
be mad. He's
Robbie. Shout out to Robbie.
All right, Rob.
You're
the best,
little.
man.
Yeah, they barely love you.
Robbie's a
still.
little guy. He's 6'5", 325.
6'5", what
yeah.
the-
Big
He's a
dude.
football player. That's
Are
why
you
I'm
sure
here.
these are
He's a
your
football
Swear to
children?
God, dude,
Neither
they're
one
mine.
of you are tall.
Her family's got a
She's
couple of
pretty
7-footers,
tall.
man.
Yeah, we
But-
got some biggers. Yeah,
Funny,
yeah.
funny thing, they weren't athletic. All right, so oh my
Yeah.
God, 7 feet tall.
See how
Can't
that
even,
plays
can't
out
even
over
touch
Christmas.
a
What do you
basketball.
mean I wasn't athletic? I took out the garbage like a pro.
Oh my God. We'd sit there when we were young, and we'd like, man, can you imagine we have
Wait, you're not
kids?
young?
No, man. I mean, we were young. Like, I've been going with her since she's 14. I mean, and then we would talk and say like,
Don't tell people that.
say like, man,
Ladies and gentlemen, he's 54.
yeah, I'm 55.
Oh, shit. All right, so hey, let's give these two a great big hand and let's find out about this girl.
Awesome.
right, thanks.
All right.
All right, so how'd you like having your mom and dad there for a while?
Oh, that was kind of cringy, but that's okay.
Yeah, we're just saying. Yeah, wasn't that a blast?
Get out of here. Leave me alone.
I mean,
Mom, go.
You don't have to leave, but you got to get the fuck out of here.
Mom, go.
She's like, no, I'm just going to stay. All right, so
that
you
was
get-
a little.
You
Oof.
got, you got
It's
above average parents, right?
Uh-huh. Above average parents. Go, Mom. Leave. Ma.
Henry, come get the lady. She's a little lost.
Go.
She's like, no, I want to stay. She's like, where are the puppies? I'm going to
I
FaceTime the
told
puppies.
you.
I'm going to FaceTime the
I
puppies now.
told-
Oh my God, that's going to be the most. All your, like North Korea right now is laughing their ass off.
we
oh my
only
God.
have 200 people in here.
Oh my God, I saw her parents.
Wow.
Dude, you know what? You're going to get an offer to make a cookbook. Mr. Pistachio. You're going to get an offer to do a cookbook. They're going to be like, listen, the pistachio cookbook. All right, so so literally you're the only person that's doing the trampoline thing
Yeah.
at your gym. And you're training,
Yeah.
like you're really training.
Yeah.
Like, how do you train for this? Like, it's just jumping up and down, right?
Okay.
I mean, I've never
let's
seen this.
Dumb it down for you, sir. So we do a bunch of hard skills. The live video ended. Why? So we do a bunch of hard skills.
Oh shit, they all jumped on mine. That's so weird.
Well, you just gathered all of them. It's okay.
Shout out to North Korea. I appreciate you guys.
So it's not just bouncing up and down. It's actually technique. You know, like when
So what do you do, like- Is
Okay.
there like Air Jordan poses? And then
No.
you go down.
So
do
you actually have
spin?
to
Like-
you actually have to like, keep yourself from falling off the trampoline.
That,
you know? So,
that
like,
would be a good
if you're
thing.
30 feet in the air and you do a quad or a triple or whatever, and then you can't see where you're at, you don't land. You land
So
on
wait,
your
you
neck,
spin.
dead.
You do the spin.
Yes, so I do, quads, triples, half ins, half outs, just regular skills, back tucks.
I gotta tell you, those trampolines aren't really that big of a
No,
space.
they're like this big.
And they're
you have to stay
rectangle, right?
in the middle, and they're a
They're
rectangle.
rectangle, right?
And there's no one
Have you
really
ever,
on the side.
Have you ever
Yes, I've broken my kneecap 3
What
times.
the
I've broken almost every single bone in my body, my shoulder blades and toes.
you still
and
do this?
ankles and yes.
All right, so listen, I
Yes.
got somebody I need you to meet. And by the way, I
All
know
right.
he's paying attention. His name is Zion Clark.
Zion
He
Clark.
was born without legs. He recently just
Ooh.
fought his first professional MMA fight and won.
Cool.
He's actually coming out with his book in April. He's actually going to be here in a couple hours. I want you to meet him. But either way, on Instagram, you guys should connect.
Okay.
He is the one person that I've ever seen that takes the word impossible and makes
And makes it
everything
possible.
possible. And I'm not kidding you. Like, he lost his first 215 wrestling matches.
Yeah.
When I hear you talk about like the broken kneecap and all the injuries you got, you're not quitting.
No.
Like, you're still.
And I'm not a tumbler because I'm stupidly tall and like doing a backflip
All right,
is
tell everyone how tall you are.
I am like 6'1" without heels. So it's like, oh, this girl
6'1"
is
without heels.
yeah.
Do
So
you
like
wear heels?
I wear heels
do
everywhere.
you wear
I'm wearing
heels on
heels
a
right
date?
now. Absolutely.
Okay,
I don't care if you're shorter than me.
Okay, so like, how often is the guy extremely shorter when you wear the heels? And do you do that to just like do a power move?
It is very powerful.
Oh!
And like 6 times out of 10 they are shorter.
Yeah.
7 times out of
7
10.
ti- yeah.
And I do wear like 3, 4, 5 inch heels.
All right.
My highest are 7 or 8.
7-inch heels. So,
Yeah.
it's like
So
what would
Rachel's
that
like
do?
5,
Like
5?
6'8"?
6'8", yeah. That's a lot of height.
Be like, hey, can we go?
But
to
you
the
know what?
movies?
That's what I'm saying. I have the top shelf, so we're good. We're fine.
That is, do you ever pat him on the head? Oh, you're so cute.
That's a little.
Yeah, oh, no,
That's a little.
they'd have to straighten you out for that one. Oh, Andrew, hey, we're talking about trampolines. You have one at
Hey.
your house, don't you? You at one point you were a professional trampoline artist, also, right?
Were you a trampolinist?
I
I heard.
I do Iron Man.
Oh my gosh, I do strongman. Trapeze.
Trampoline.
So Rachel,
I can't
Keep
hang.
insulting my
That's
sports.
that's hard.
Rachel
That's
actually
freaking hard.
explained to me that the whole trampoline thing is an Olympic event.
It is.
Why not? Have you ever done it?
No, it is.
I mean,
an
it is
Olympic
Okay,
hard.
wait a second.
Yeah.
I did it,
It
for
is
shits and
hard.
giggles once, but
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I actually figured out that if I did any if I went really high up, I thought to myself, I'm gonna miss the fucking trampoline. I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
and you
All
can't
right,
look
so-
down.
so
You're
here's-
not looking down.
Here's what we need to do.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, Chris and I are forming a company for trampolines, and we want you to put your brand on it. Do you have a trampoline company right now?
No.
Okay,
Oh.
so I'm going to talk to you about the health
She
benefits
has
of
8 dogs, by
trampolines.
the way.
Do
I do
you
have 8
do you
dogs.
know the incredible health benefits
Of trampoline?
of a trampoline? Do you know the incredible health benefits?
No, but I think I'm living
don't.
them.
So
I think
no,
I have them.
Well, you broke a kneecap.
you are. I mean, you look like so healthy. I
Thank
mean,
you.
I mean that in a positive
Wow.
way. You got to be careful these days because
I
if you
Trust, I know.
if you
You
compliment
look
a
so
woman,
good.
you're
Yeah,
like
healthy.
you're like beautiful. What?
By the
Are
way,
you-
that's
you-
her parents there right there.
Oh,
Yeah, so
hey.
we're
Mr.
good. You
Mr.
got
and
it.
That's
Mrs.
awesome.
Pistachio,
Approved.
Diane, and
I'm safe. I'm safe.
You
I'm
are
good.
safe.
All right.
Yeah.
So what? So you so that's your parents?
it's like
No, I'm just thinking contractually.
Yes.
You know, if you're under 18, we may have to
She's
do the deal.
definitely not
I'm
under 18.
19.
You're
But
19 years old,
They
okay.
still go everywhere with me because why not?
Okay,
okay. So question.
so-
At
but
the
I
next
wanna-
Olympics, are you gonna be there?
Probably not.
Why?
It's mainly because I train for it and like I want to go when I train for
When
it,
you're ready?
When I'm ready, yeah.
Okay. When is the next Olympics, by the way? Am I missing something here?
Well, I'm planning to go for 2028 or 2032. So like
2028, so-
I have time. And I've been to the
You got
Junior
5
Olympics.
years,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've been to the Junior Olympics many times and I've
Competed?
won pretty much all of them.
Really?
Yeah, so yeah.
Why don't you be really?
What do they give you? Like a necklace with a medal?
A necklace.
Well, no,
Oh no,
they
she'll
give
get a
you- they
gold
give
medal
you
if
a
she's in the
medal.
Olympics.
Yeah, you get a
Yeah,
medal.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, but the
The
Junior
Olympics
Olympics,
is the-
you get a
That-
medal,
you get
right?
a medal. You get
I-
a blue medal with a.
I think you're missing the amazing health benefits that actually
Well,
trampolines
enlighten me
are.
on the amazing health benefits.
I'm surprised nobody's taking you aside and say, listen, do you realize?
I have really nice legs.
Well,
My
I'm-
legs are really
I feel-
toned.
your parents are in the room,
But
and
no, like
I'm
the-
married, and happy, so
Like the quads
Hey, by the way,
are just
Diane's
straight
got
up.
some nice legs too.
Right?
And you do?
No,
Oh.
she,
Is
she
that
has
Diane?
Really
Are you
nice
Diane?
long legs. Yeah.
She does have nice legs. Your dad?
They're nice and long.
He has legs.
Diane,
Diane-
You know, I
Diane,
has
His
legs.
dad just has legs.
he has
All right.
legs.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
that's
was
as
gonna-
much as I'm going to do there.
I was gonna.
So okay, so you've heard of the lymphatic system?
Yeah.
Okay, so you actually in your lymphatic system start to build up toxins in there,
Mm.
right? And there's no real way to release those toxins unless you're doing a lot of massages. I do Ironmans, right? So
Yeah.
we do massages, and
Yeah.
I will jump up and down on a small trampoline so that I can get my lymphatic system moving,
Mhm.
so that it'll release the toxins in my body.
Mm.
And it is amazing how you feel. I
Mm.
just do a small trampoline
Now imagine
and-
a big one.
and jump up and down.
Yeah.
I'm just,
Did you do the small one?
I'm only doing it for health benefits.
Yeah.
Like literally, I can't,
Yeah.
the whole, what you do? Oh, yeah, not so much.
Ah.
Not so much.
The shit
I'll
I didn't
watch.
see myself talking about today at
Hmm?
Lee Steinberg's Super Bowl party. I did not see
Right.
this coming.
No?
No.
Like we're
You were
literally doing a
sideswiped.
whole session on feeding 8 puppies and doing trampoline.
Would you like me to
Doing
do a flip?
trampolines.
I
A
can
what?
do a flip.
What do you mean a flip?
Afterwards, I can do
Yeah,
a
not
flip
in
for
here.
you.
You
I don't
flip.
even think you have
But I
enough.
can do.
I think if you
totally
did a
have
flip
enough.
right now,
I honestly,
sure,
at
you
her
totally have
her
enough room.
commitment level to be in the Olympics, I'm sure she can
I'll
do
be
whatever
interested.
she
I
says
can
I'd
she
like to
does.
see
Whatever I put
Henry
my
do a
mind
flip.
to.
Yeah,
If
whatever.
Henry, if
whatever.
Henry does a flip,
Yeah, yeah.
Put your mind to it.
Henry's
got
the
it.
production manager.
Put
and,
your mind to
that
it,
is-
Henry.
Put your mind
Henry,
to
you
it.
can do
All
it,
right.
brother.
So how is it? Well, first of all, when did you become a guest blue jean model or guest model or
Just
what
a
is it?
guest model, yeah.
When did you become one?
So
I used to
um,
model for Levi. Does that make us
really?
competitors?
we are competitors.
Yeah, I was 26. It was a
pretty
different
much.
time. It was like a half a lifetime ago.
Oh.
I'm old. I was born in the
You're not that old.
1900s.
So
the
back to the
1900s.
whole her being a guest model.
Yeah, guest model. That seems more interesting.
Yeah,
I'm more
so-
interested
Way
in the,
more interesting.
in the Levi model.
But you are kind of cute in your sweatpants.
Thank you.
All right.
So
thank you.
Brian
No
Adams,
homo, by the way.
you know Brian Adams, like the rock
Yeah,
star.
yeah.
So he found some of my videos and like all of my
Slid
TikToks and
into your
stuff, and he
DMs?
slid into my DMs.
Oh, shout out to
And-
Brian
He,
Adams'
he
wife.
slid into your DM.
No, not slid in, but
Slid.
like he said.
Are you hearing this? You got
he
your parents here.
referred me to
Oh,
Paul
okay.
Marciano, which is the CEO of Gas. And he's
I know
like,
Paul.
Right? You know
Yeah,
Paul?
yeah, he's
Hey,
cool.
hey,
Shout out to Paul Marciano.
Hi.
Paul's very cool. He
Um,
comes to Vegas a
so-
lot.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
So Paul said, hey, or Brian said, hey, you cannot miss this opportunity. Get her a test shoot like right now. Paul Marciano slid into my DMs and he's like, hey, test shoot tomorrow in Los Angeles. Now I'm in New Orleans. So I like took a flight straight to LA that night. And I was like, hey, I'm here. And then we did the
Did
test
you know
shoot.
it was guest at first?
Yes.
So
I did.
he took it. We're in the penthouse suite right in Vegas, and we're there, and I'm talking to his wife or
Yeah, yeah.
Big
So-
baller
so-
brag alert. Big baller brag
No,
alert.
it was
Big
really weird.
baller brag.
They introduced him, right? And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm back talking to the wife because she's like a powerhouse.
Yeah.
And he was just kind of like cruising around in the
Mhm.
suite, like no big deal.
Yeah.
And then they tell me like that's the creator.
He is a very nonchalant.
Yeah, he's
amazing
so
person.
like
Literally,
he's so unassuming, so
Yeah.
like
You would
like
never know.
no
You would
ego,
never know.
and like I didn't know, I didn't connect the
Yeah.
dots that was the guest brand, and of course he did the second brand, which we
Yeah.
need to do the trampoline band.
What's the
Are you
second
guys
one?
doing a trampoline brand? I mean, this is just. I'm an entrepreneur. This is insulting.
He's
Yeah,
like-
I
he's
mean,
like, listen,
let me
pasta.
let me put the company together. He'll market the crap out of it. I mean, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
you could literally health wise help
Right.
so many people with their
Also,
lymphatic system.
I do wall trampoline.
I'm dead serious, by the way.
So wall trampoline.
I've started 32 companies in 17 industries, and you're a gold mine. She's a
Imagine
gold
this.
mine.
Now watch. Imagine this.
Okay, I'm imagining.
You're on the top
I
of this.
have been.
of
I don't know
this-
if you noticed.
Right. If you're on the top of this stadium,
Okay.
you put a trampoline right down here.
Uh-huh.
Jump off the building, down to
the
the
fuck?
trampoline, jump back onto the top of the building.
Okay,
Wall
wait a second. I
trampoline.
saw a guy
Wow.
do that. It's a
I
thing
think
where he did
That's
on a
also something, but the Olympic trampoline, like where you stay in place on the trampoline, that's my specialty. But I still
Okay,
I can do that.
by the way,
No kidding.
how do you not break the Aren't you
Wow.
worried about jumping too far down and like breaking it?
yeah,
Yeah,
there is a possibility of like missing it completely, but usually you have a
But
wall.
even if you hit it,
that yeah, it's usually you have a wall that you can like run up,
Yeah.
wall running basically, and then
Wow.
so there's a lot
I've
of
seen
things
that.
you can
Wow.
do.
That's actually
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
cool. He does
There's
this.
a lot of things that you can do with that.
Yeah.
So
All right,
Wow.
so
Yeah.
back to the whole
Yes.
Guest model.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
So
keep,
when
you
did
keep
this
going
happen?
to the guest modeling thing. I'm just
Because
like-
I wanted to promote that shit.
All right, I got it.
I wanted to promote our trampoline brand we just created.
Okay, I get it, but
Trampoline for life or a health
she's
health
gonna be,
trampoline.
They're going
or
to be
some shit.
ingratiated. They're going to send her some like free jeans and some cheddar.
I have Guess jeans on right now.
We'll create.
And do you know how many people complimented me on my jeans? They're like, "Oh my god, your booty looks so good in that." I'm like,
no
it's
kidding.
the jeans.
I'm
So,
shocked.
okay,
I'm
so
shocked,
Guess
but I'm
is
willing to bet
sponsoring
there's
you?
at least one.
Well, not really sponsoring me, but like I am a guest model, so they send
You're a
me
guest
clothes.
model.
Yeah. So,
So,
I got not signed with him, but like the handshake agreement. Hey, they
Uh-huh.
booked me for Switzerland, which
Now,
was
what
my
is the
first-
handshake going to do? Like,
You know,
yo,
like,
what's
hey, you are
up?
a guest model now. You know, like
That's very
we're
cool.
gonna book you for this and this and this and e-com and runway shows and stuff like that. So I just went to Switzerland
Wow.
about
So
a
when
month
did this
ago.
happen?
That happened about 3 months ago.
Oh, so you're just
Yeah,
you're
I
a
am.
brand new
I
guest
am
model.
brand
baby.
new, yeah, as well. So I walked for them in their winter fashion collection. It was like 4 runway shows, Guess and Marciano in Switzerland. Like that was literally 2 weeks before
Wow.
they met, or once they met me, they booked
you're
me
on the
for
runway?
Switzerland. Yeah,
Yeah, the
So,
I,
like,
I did the runway a couple times.
it was
That's
like,
intoxicating.
you know, right?
How'd
right
you
then and there.
feel walking down
Oh
the
my god, it
runway?
was so nice, and it wasn't really
Yeah.
like a runway show. You know, it was an opening line. So like you stood there and you modeled the clothes more.
Right.
So like you did your runway walk and then modeled.
I walked
So-
Wow.
And then he talked all about the clothes, and it was a really fun experience.
So I had this very
Do you get to keep those clothes?
No, because they have to sell them.
Oh, cheap bastards.
Yeah,
well, no, they send you
wrong
you
with you
care
people?
packages and stuff, so they definitely take care of you. And also, getting back to Paul Marciano, he
But they sell your used
literally-
clothing?
no, gosh.
Thank-
So no,
I mean,
but,
there's a
but it
market
goes
for that.
into
Probably.
that's true.
Okay, wait a second. Hold on. Quick
What?
question. Do you have an OnlyFans?
Absolutely not.
What's wrong with it?
No,
I haven't-
I have a fan basis to where
Listen,
you can get like.
Let me help you out. I got a
I-
friend of mine.
I have an
His
OnlyFans.
girlfriend does OnlyFans. She
I
never
do.
gets naked. She wears yoga
Yeah.
pants. She does exercises. She has 100,000 people paying $20 a month. You
That
should
sounds
think
about
about
right.
it. Yeah, you
That's,
should.
well, yeah, but it's
It's
just
just
like
a
the
platform.
stigma of OnlyFans.
Who
You know,
cares?
It's just a platform.
like I
You know what my grandmother once said?
My grandma.
Never give a fuck about what other people think. Give a fuck about what God
Your grandma
thinks.
says get OnlyFans.
You know what's funny? You got a lot of grandma lines. I love that. You listen to your
Listen,
grandma.
let me tell you something. Okay, I got to.
I- I wish I would have met your
100%.
grandma.
Oh, listen, she would have loved you.
I
Listen
she-
to me.
Yeah.
She would have said
We would
hello
have
to you.
like,
She
man.
would sit down. She would drink coffee. Then she'd
Mm.
put a little whiskey, schnapps. She would put that in yours.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
But listen, I got to tell you something. Well, growing up, I actually thought my grandmother hated me with a vengeance.
really?
It was only when I was older that I realized she was actually teaching me shit at a very early age. But she
hard
was
way.
teaching it with 2 of the greatest tools you can teach anybody with:
Hmm.
violence and anger.
Hmm.
That woman, she
that
would
sounds
teach
like
you
my
shit.
upbringing.
She would hit you with a wooden spoon. She would
Yeah.
yell at you. She'd send you to bed, and you'd sit there and be like, "What the fuck did she just say?"
Yeah,
Because she spoke German all the time. You're like, "All right, what, Grandma? What?"
yeah that's
Niet. Da.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
that's Russian.
That's Russian.
oh.
I have a Russian coach. I'm
Russian
sorry.
Zizo. Oh, you got a Russian coach?
I do,
Wow,
yeah.
that's kind of
So
a
I was coached by Dmitry Polaris. He actually
right,
won
so-
the Olympics.
So we got to
So
do
we
a
talked
deep
about
dive. We
gas.
got to do a deep dive in Vegas. You got to come to Vegas
Yeah,
and
by the
sit
way-
down. We
Vegas.
need to
I'm
break
dri-
down.
Parent-
Parents,
here, I'm
father,
driving to Vegas.
he means
Okay.
a
On
the
deep dive
14th.
podcast.
To the
He's not
18th.
Yeah,
talking
no,
about-
no. I
He's
just
talking
I-
about some water
Oh, I have
sports.
so much stuff.
some backstory, some all that stuff.
So
but
yeah, I have a lot of stuff. So my motto is beauty and brains with a twist. So like the beauty is acting and modeling. I was also
Yeah.
on MythBusters Junior. I don't know if you know about that one.
Whoa, wait a second. Hold on. Go look up IMDb later.
Oh, are you an actor?
yeah, well, I retired at 26,
Okay.
and I acted for several years. I
Nice.
was on Nash Bridges for
still
3
acting.
years.
He's still acting.
Yeah, I'm still acting. I act my way through life.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm guessing. I'm full of it.
you're
I'm just hoping. I'm hoping like, it'll happen.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I spent 3 years career actor. I was on True Crimes, What Dreams They Come, Bicentennial Man, and Patch Adams.
Wait, you were in What Dreams Will Come with Robin Williams? Yeah,
Yes.
that was a great movie. What
Yeah.
were you? One of
So-
the Purple Flowers?
No, I was in hell.
You were in hell?
I was the.
I remember
the-
that
the
scene very
first-
vividly.
First person in hell, and I literally my first acting
Well,
job.
wait a second. They only showed the
was-
faces. Like she walked over the faces of the people in hell.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable scene. But
I know.
I was the first one in hell when he's coming
By the
through.
way, have you seen the movie?
Nope.
You should watch it.
I know.
It's literally
it's a
very
blend
well,
of it's a blend of every single
great acting, great
faith,
writing. Yeah, faith.
Buddhism, Christianity. It's a mix of everything.
The
It's
cool
deep,
part was at the
super
end. I
deep.
won't ruin it for you. At the end, how they did the little twist. I love that.
Yeah, it's
Well written
deep.
movie, like really well written.
It is. It
And
like,
rest in peace, Robin Williams. Probably one
Oh
of his
my
best
God!
films.
I spent a lot of time with Robin. 3 movies, and also, yeah, he's
Yeah.
amazing.
All right, so you're an actor.
Yeah, so I was in Mythbusters Junior. I was the host of that TV show with
Mythbusters Jr.?
Adam Savage. Mythbusters.
That's a show, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on Discovery Science
They
Channel.
bust
We
myths.
bust
Like
myths. Yeah, we just
the idea
blow
of
up cars
something, they
and-
blow.
and
They like the idea that you have
we test
something,
it, yeah.
and then they bust the myth. That,
Yeah.
and it's really cool. It's a fun show
And
because
then
there's a lot of science to
there's
it.
a lot of science.
They
stuff to it.
the guys they do special effects.
Yep.
And they did that for years, and they thought, why don't we have a show that just kind of goes off the
Yeah.
rail on doing special effects?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Hey, if Joe Rogan brings back Fear Factor, would you do it?
Why not? Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I so would do that. Bring back Fear Factor, Joe.
Okay.
I mean,
bet.
do you remember Fear Factor?
Yes, of course.
How fucking awesome was that show? Listen, for this task, you've got to eat cow's balls.
God, how much would you have to pay him to actually do that show?
Well, you know they got rid of it because of some lawsuit thing.
Yeah, I believe it.
Somebody
I
that was like,
believe
he made me eat fucking cow dung.
Peer pressure.
Like, you know,
peer
it's
pressure.
Fear Factor, man. You could have said no.
Yeah. You sign the releases. The releases don't matter when you go to court.
All right, so where can
Sure.
people find you on social media? Because we got to boost the brand.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you can find me at Beauty and Brains with a Twist. That's my Instagram. I
Oh,
That's
actually
that
it.
like
is.
You
Yeah.
get that many letters?
Beauty and
Brains
Brains.
Is it
with
Yes,
A-N-D?
twist.
Beauty A&D Brains
Brains.
with a twist.
Okay.
And also the brains is I have 2 patent pending inventions and I build NFL helmet technology.
Patent pending. I
Hey,
did my
by the
first
way-
patent at 16 years old.
I'm
By
trying. I am trying to perfect it before I get the patent.
By the
So,
way, my buddy over
how
at
did
Rydell,
you file that? You want some
she
real
needs
advice?
some
yeah,
work.
yeah. Give me advice.
She needs some work. So can you guys reach out to her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Beauty and Brains with a twist
Listen, Rydell.
on
So,
Instagram.
I don't know if
Please.
you're watching, but
Thank you.
are you guys going to be at the Super Bowl?
so did
tomorrow?
you,
Are in town?
so you did your patent search, you went
Patent
through all your stuff.
Pending.
So it's pending currently.
hmm
So have you done everything around the patent to make sure that somebody doesn't knock it off?
Pretty much, yeah.
How far of a reach did you do?
I'm not sure. My dad was with the legal stuff.
Yeah, there's 2 things with a patent.
What'd you, wait,
Yeah.
hold on. What'd you,
One is patenting. 2 is building up a war chest to
Right.
fight for your patent.
Right.
A patent doesn't guarantee you the right. It just gives you the right to defend your patent, which means a big amount of money that you have to pay to fight to protect your patent.
We love that.
Yeah.
Yay.
So the key is to go to
Look at
market.
her with you.
Go to market as fast as possible, make as
So
much
what
money
is
as
it,
you
by the way?
can, and don't spend any of it, and save it for legal fees.
Yeah, so I have 1 patent pending invention. It's vertical axis wind turbine technology and different applications and stuff like that. And then the other one is NFL football helmet technology. My brother's a football player. He's 6'5", 325 pounds, so he's a big lineman.
Where does he play?
And, he plays at Nichols right now. So,
Nichols?
Nichols State.
Yeah, I know
University.
Nickel State.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's a starter.
Can
Tackle,
we,
guard,
What is he? O-line,
Oh,
tackle.
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 Sorry,
Okay, hey,
he
by the way,
switched. He
So
switched.
Chicago
to something.
Bears,
Wow.
we're looking for a tackle. He's 6'5".
all right.
Is
So
he a trampoline guy? Does he
let-
do the trampoline too?
I think
He's fast though. He's one of the fastest on the teams, and he's a big boy.
Did you understand what the first one was?
Vertical axis wind turbine technology.
It has
Okay,
some- I
okay.
think it
Did
has
you get
something to
that?
do- Yeah. So it's used
Oh.
when you trampoline, and
Okay.
it's basically this thing you hold on to, and it
Oh.
uses the
Right,
wind
right.
to propel you further into
Did
the
you
atmosphere.
did you talk to her about this already?
No.
No, absolutely not.
No.
I'm actually talking right now to her.
Really?
Like this is literally the only time I've talked to her.
That's all. That's
Holy
it.
f-
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
wait, stop.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Anthem.
Mm.
Give us a second. I mean, whoever's singing is just giving it her all.
We interrupt this
Henry,
podcast to bring you a very special
come on,
country.
man. It's America.
It's America.
America. Whose broad stripes and bright stars? Sing it, girl. Through the perils. See, if nothing, we're patriotic.
Patriotic.
For the ramparts we wave.
At least we know we won't get demonetized for this.
How many times I've been demonetized for swearing and talking about stuff that they just
I know.
never want you
I
to
have
talk
to.
about?
I have to edit you. Like
I've come to the reality I'm never going to get a YouTube check.
no.
It's okay, YouTube. Don't worry. I
You-
literally didn't give a fuck about
You were good on my show. You only
Huh?
cussed a couple times. I only had to cut it a couple. You were good.
It's like 5 times
Yeah.
max.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. This girl's bringing it home strong. Ooh. She's bringing it home strong. I think it's
Pretty
Gladys
Mm.
Knight out there. That our flag was still there.
I want the real America back. I
Oh.
miss that one.
Let's go. Oh, Decals, what's up, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a while. Come on, bring it home, girl. All
Is this
right.
the hour-long version?
It's coming home.
I mean, I'm not hating it, but
no, she's coming home. Shout out to Gladys Knight.
yes.
Sing it, girl. Sing it,
Oh.
girl.
Oh,
And the home of the brave.
oh. If she had octaves like
She gave it her all. She gave it her all.
2 more octaves, though, we'd be here for a week.
You go, girl.
Oh,
You go. All
that
right.
was.
Hey, before we lose sight of this, we got a game tomorrow. Rachel, we
Yeah.
got a game.
We do have a game tomorrow.
What's
I
happening?
need your prediction. Who
What's happening?
wins and
No, I
what's
can't
the
do this.
score?
No. No.
What do you mean no?
No.
No,
Listen.
No.
this is recorded, so we.
Listen.
We're not doing it. No.
Just do it.
I'm rooting for the 49ers myself.
Really?
Exactly.
Who are you
Huh?
going for here?
It's going to be the Chiefs. Travis Kelce is going to be the MVP. He's going to catch 4 touchdowns.
It's got to
gonna
be the
It's
Chiefs.
going to be the highest scoring games
so
in NFL
sorry.
history.
Everybody's saying Chiefs.
And by the
Nick
way,
Lowry
I think it's
is
gonna be
like
s-
the Hall of Fame.
I'm not
Chiefs
kidding you. I think it's
kicker.
going to be 63
Did you
to
see him?
60.
He was on the
Chiefs.
show.
Yeah, I work at his booth.
Oh, you work at his booth.
That's literally how I met her.
Oh my God. Oh, okay.
What is that? What do you-
so,
Let's plug the
all right. So,
I'll be honest with you.
champions for
I-
the
so
homeless.
here's what
please.
it- so
I'll be honest. I didn't know what she was doing. I was like, okay, what are we doing?
so all of a sudden the cameras go off.
exactly.
She pops out. This is the beauty and
You
the
go,
brains with
Rob.
a twist popping
let
out.
me be your
You go, girl. You come up with a word.
promotional.
Yeah.
What do you got on your neck though? What is that?
This?
Yeah.
You just gave me that too.
Oh, is that the
Oh,
kicker
that's
thing?
the-
Yeah, it's
How the fuck did I not get a
the
gym
kicker
shoe?
He
She got
offered
the-
it for $300.
She got the fucking gym shoe.
He
She
gave it to
did.
me right before
By the way,
this, so
Nick Lowry, you're dead to me.
You don't look like her,
okay.
and you're not working the booth.
And I don't have a.
You're
I'm
not
not a
working
guest
the booth.
model.
So here's what I put out to Nick. I
Okay.
have a 12,000 square foot home. It's a
Right.
resort, the whole bit.
Oh, big baller brag.
And I'm not. It's really not like that. But we had a Gatsby
It's
party
really not like that.
for Goodwill. And
Diane, you
we
having fun?
raised a lot of
Wait,
money.
Goodwill, like
Is this
the
the most
shopping
proud
center?
you've ever been of your daughter?
Goodwill, the nonprofit that helps people get jobs, and they have a training program.
I hope
and
people get jobs.
They help people get jobs. Goodwill.
Okay.
Yeah, they have thrift stores to
Right.
help
Is that the
raise
thrift
money.
store?
It's nonprofit.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
But they train and help a lot of people. So we did a big fundraiser. It was like Gatsby. I had fire
invited me.
things. It was crazy. We had contortionists and singers
I
and
used to be a
everything.
contortionist.
Really? I guess that helps
Just
out with
random
the
facts of the day.
random facts. Facts.
I trained for like
Contortionist.
the circus and stuff. So.
But I told him that next year, because we're doing the Super Bowl, to do a fundraising party.
Yeah.
Because we're in Dragon Ridge, and there's like quite a few billionaires and
Uh-huh,
lots of
yeah.
people that could come down. And if they're inspired, I think, because I've actually been homeless once.
Yeah. Well,
Mm-hmm.
fun fact about that: me and my dad. I don't know if I can say this, but we
Are
lived.
homeless?
No, well, it's kind of. But we have not rented a hotel in probably about 3 years because every time I live in New Orleans, but I go to LA every like month, and we just live in our car for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Or
Oh, okay,
however
wait
long.
a second. Hold on. Hey, listen.
No, and we live out of Planet Fitness too.
Yeah,
So like
$10
it's the
a month.
it's $10
Yeah.
a month, and you get
So,
showers. And
yeah.
I wouldn't say homeless because
So-
we have the opportunity, but we like to, understand where people are coming from and not
Right.
have the luxury of a hotel all
Mhm.
the time because you don't need it. Why? Like you're going across Los Angeles every single day back and forth. Why not just like drive there first, good night, and then wake up and go on the red carpet? Like there's easier things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I've been there.
I feel
Done
you.
it. I had a storage unit with all my stuff in it and $10
Yep.
a
Hey,
month.
That's what we did.
By the way,
Yep,
see
we
that?
kept all
see
of our
that
stuff in there, and we
logo,
also had a
Taurine
mattress.
and Oxyhydrate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're gonna get some coffee. You're gonna get some water, and you're gonna be not guest model. You're gonna be a Taurine model.
A Taurine model.
Hey, listen. You know what taurine is?
No, that's why I'm like, what?
It's like a vitamin. It's
Okay.
good for the brain. It's like B6, B12.
Oh yeah, okay.
They mixed it into coffee, and it's like literally some of the most healthiest coffee I've ever
So
tried
like
in my life.
brain juice.
Brain juice, yeah.
Got it.
And
Wow.
it's like, oh,
Wow.
I'm right here. I know.
I know. He needs some training on mics.
Oh, I need a lot of training on a lot of things. All right.
So trampoline. What made you? I mean, I came late
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the party,
You're fine.
but like you're
I
thinking
will
of
tell
all
you my whole thing.
you're thinking of all the things you could do.
Yeah, I will tell you my whole thing. So,
There's
I was
a whole
a
thing.
And
right.
mom
right.
bought you a trampoline. It was better
Absolutely
than
not.
the drum
Nope.
set.
Never. So
Never.
never. So I was a very athletic person. So I did high jump, long jump, triple jump, volleyball, basketball, like all these different sports in school, and I was pretty good at it. Like I also did
Where did that come
cheerleading.
from?
How did you
how
not
tall
play
are you?
basketball?
I'm 6'1".
You're 6'1"?
Yeah, stand up, watch.
Like
show 'em,
all
show 'em.
6'1"?
Would you
No,
like-
like seriously, stand up. How did you not play basketball?
Like okay, all right.
All right.
See, 6'1".
So I can shoot like
By
it's
the way,
nobody's
Andrew's
business.
5'2".
Are you really?
No.
No, you're like
No.
like
I'm
6
like-
foot.
I was going with it though. I don't know where he was going. I love Chris, so I'm like, if he's gonna go there, how does 5'2" work in this thing? You
It-
know?
it doesn't.
I'm
We're
a
just
roll.
asking.
I'm a roll with that. You know, Chris
Hey,
and I roll that.
By the way,
so.
how did you not play basketball?
Yeah.
I did play basketball, but
Okay.
I sucked at dribbling. Literally sucked at dribbling. I don't understand
When
how
you're
my
6'1", I'll be
coordination-
honest with you, I don't think you really have to dribble much.
I know I'm a great shooter. I'm
Yeah.
a great shooter, but the
Mm.
problem is my school was just like, nah. So
Yeah.
Nah.
You just.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
said that to Michael Jordan. You know what happened with that, right?
I know.
I-
I mean,
I
I
would-
still could be good, but like, But
I-
I was just
I
so
think-
much better at trampoline.
I
So
think
much
you
better.
weren't committed. Like.
No!
No.
You
I
weren't
agree. I
committed.
agree
You weren't
that I
committed.
started when I was a junior in high school because I was like, I'm a volleyball player because I was a really good
Oh,
volleyball
that I
player.
can see.
So like middle blocker,
Yeah.
spiker,
you
I was
probably-
good at that.
So, what was the first positive experience you had from a trampoline?
Oh gosh, winning. There's really
Winning.
not much to
How do you
a
win on a
trampoline, except
trampoline, though?
for hitting the perfect pass and then getting that gold medal.
So wait a second.
You know?
When you
What is a
trampoline, you
pass?
trampoline and compete with other
A
people,
routine.
right?
10 skills
Mm.
on the trampoline.
And then you
yes,
get judges. and
so
they say,
I compete with my gym first, and then I compete with the region, state, and then regionals, and then nationals, and then you get to worlds, WAGs, Olympics.
And you don't have to
So when you
hit anybody like in ice skating they do.
Right. Yeah.
You don't have to like hit anybody's knees. You
No,
just
no,
no,
but
no,
is
no.
there like judges? Do like
Yeah.
hey,
So there's
the
like a
European
panel
judge?
of like 3 or 4 judges, and then no matter if you hit the skills in one routine or hit the skills in the other routine, I have completely bombed one routine and then hit a perfect second routine, and I won. So like it really just depends.
Did you ever see Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah.
I was like, you got skills.
Yeah.
Skills. Did you
Well,
see that?
yeah,
Skills. You
yeah,
gotta have
skills.
skills.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's really
Pretty good with the bow
also-
staff.
Also, trampoline's very mental. So like if you have a mental block, you're not doing it.
I just,
Yeah,
you know,
I
I think most people don't realize how hard trampolines are.
Yeah. Because
Like,
you are that
really.
high in the air, you have to have perfect technique. If you go, if you stick your butt out, if you whatever you do, you're
Mhm.
flying off. You're done.
Yeah.
Like the whole pass is
Yeah, it's
ruined.
not very forgiving.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not like tumbling.
I
where
put a
you can
big
just, like,
trampoline, you know, the big, I don't know.
Hey,
how
do they
big
have
it
different
was
size
in the-
trampolines? Like, do they have bigger
They-
ones?
Yeah.
Not really. In the Olympics now,
No.
it's just like
Wh-
one
what's the,
single.
What's the size of it?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't
So-
know. The room.
All right, biggest
All right.
biggest painful. Oh, by the way, who did you pick? Or like who's your pick to win tomorrow?
Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl.
She said Kansas City.
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Come on.
She
I
said
what?
Chiefs.
All right, what's the final score?
Final score. I don't
Just
know.
take a guess.
I don't know.
All right.
It could be 0 to like something. It could be like totally like that.
Okay. So
It'll be a number.
greatest
Two
greatest
numbers.
Over 10. Let's go with over
greatest
10.
painful thing you've done on a trampoline.
Oh gosh. This one was fun.
Oh,
so,
God.
Yay.
Wow.
So I was
Pain,
jumping
fun.
as high as I possibly can. My hands were hitting the rafters. Like if I did a
Wow.
flip, my feet would get caught in the rafters and I'd like fall to my death. So I was
Wow.
jumping as high as I possibly could, and I did a triple front. So like 3 flips forward. You can't see anything. You don't know where you're doing. I forgot to kick out so that I can actually land, and I landed straight on my neck. Feet went all the way around and like straight up scorpion roll off the trampoline.
Oh my God.
And I literally just like sat there for about 45 minutes. I was like, I'm done.
Thanking
This is
God
death.
you're not
This is
paralyzed.
death. Literally, like I was so glad to be a contortionist at that point because
by
I'm
the
so
way-
flexible. Anyone else would have like straight up
Paralyzed.
died. Yeah.
That would have been it.
So
You
that
only, you only
was-
in
that was
Diane,
pretty
have
bad.
you thought about telling her to stop that shit?
Yeah.
Also, I've fallen off the trampoline.
Oh, that has to
Wow.
fucking
No,
hurt.
like straight
that,
up
that has to fucking
bam.
hurt.
onto the.
Wow. Okay,
here's
there's-
one I've
it's
been thinking-
concrete.
She's our
Here's
next
one I've been
action
thinking
hero.
about. Have you gotten
She's
like
the next action
That's
hero.
what we're trying.
have
Marvel.
you gotten like your leg caught in between the side where the
Oh, the
hole
Where the
springs?
is?
maps are, yes,
The
I
springs.
have.
That had to hurt like a motherfucker.
It does. It
Yeah.
does. It hurts real bad. So I'd say
Wow.
that any other sport has its like injuries, but you are so high up in the air and you are in
How
control.
high? 30 feet?
Yeah, just about.
30 feet.
And you're throwing triples, doubles, quads, however many flips. You don't see anything, you're dead.
Oh my god.
I'm not kidding. Like, there's been so many injuries just from like
Have
a
you sought
wrong move.
counseling for this?
No.
Do you like have a life
Okay,
coach?
I have
Wow.
a really good like thing with heights. I love heights. So like jumping out of airplanes, wing walking, stuff like that. I am. Mwah.
What's
I-
wing walk?
Give me
What's
it.
wing
I-
walk?
Wing walking's when you have like the little plane, you walk across the wings while it's flying.
Wow. I hate to sound like a guy from the 1900s,
Yeah.
but do you have medical insurance?
I think so.
You got good medical
if I
insurance?
don't,
And
no,
do-
look
do-
at
My bad.
Pops.
And do they know that you do what you do? Like my
Yeah,
medical insurance is
also-
through the roof. I do Ironmans, and they're
Yeah.
like, yeah, you could die in a
Yeah,
minute,
and
so you're
I've-
expensive.
Yeah, so like I
And
had
the blood
I
test
had the
and-
broken kneecap. This one was like real broken. It was my third one, the same knee.
Because I got to
times.
be honest,
Let
if
me
I was
see.
a medical insurer, I
fine.
don't know that
It's
I
not
would.
healed. It's fine. But
Yeah.
I broke my knee, that same knee, 3 times.
By
and
the way,
then-
why'd you wear
3
the hooker
times.
boots today?
because I love
That's-
my boots. Shush. So
I haven't seen the
um,
boots. What's
Oh,
that?
you haven't seen them? Oh, they're so good.
Oh yeah, for
and
sure.
like Guess
They're
jeans,
awesome.
of course.
She
love
wears
it.
those in Vegas. She's getting $400 or $500 offers.
Ew. Okay. But I
Oh
was.
no, that's so low.
Those are
That
hooker
is so
boots.
low.
a
Can you
thousand at
make?
least.
Go to,
Yeah,
go
thank
to,
you.
Go to a strip club.
Thank you.
100% those are hooker boots.
There's not.
Can I tell my story? So
$500,
It was like 2
that's
days
terrible.
before nationals,
Maybe more.
and
Right.
I was ready for this nationals, but I just broke my kneecap. This is the 3rd kneecap that I
Third
broke.
When you
kneecap.
break a kneecap, what is it like?
Shattered.
It's basically a little thing that floats on.
Yeah, it's a thing that floats, so I completely shattered it.
Like
it was
crack it in
done.
half or
Okay,
something?
so
It's
did
cracked.
your medical insurance cover
So
this?
I went to the doctor, and
And they said
putting me,
again?
They were putting me into a cast. They put me in 3
Again.
casts. So they were putting me into a whole leg
How do they
cast.
put it
I
back
walked
together?
out, went to nationals, and I
Yeah.
won. And then I came back and put the cast on.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I do that a lot. Where like
With
the
a
doctor,
broken kneecap?
it's so bad, but the doctor
Wow.
tells me like, yeah, your ankle's like
Wow.
broken. I'm like, no, it's not. Tape it until I can't feel it. Then it goes numb. Go down the trampoline, do your thing, win, go back, get a cast.
Wow, it's funny. I used to break dance when I was a kid,
Yeah.
right?
This I
threw,
believe.
I threw a. It's on YouTube. You can find it, right? You're doing. But I threw out a vertebrae,
Lovely.
and the vertebrae was popped out and swollen, and I wouldn't stop breakdancing.
Yeah.
And my mom like sewed a diaper on the back of my shirt, and the doctor said that if I hit that vertebrae the wrong way, I'll be paralyzed from like here down, like from my arm.
Clearly you're
like,
not, yeah.
Like, yeah. And I wouldn't stop. She would cry and everything. I just wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
It's like literally I would endure the
much.
pain.
Yeah.
And what happened was my windmill, which is like I don't know if you know
I know
what a
what you mean,
windmill
yeah.
is, right?
Yep.
What it did is halfway down my back, my vertebrae was popped out, so it made me pop up to doing windmills from my shoulders and my head.
Mhm.
So and then it gave me the ability to do something nobody was doing, which was what was called a halo later.
Was it?
So-
Could you do a headstand with no hands?
Yeah. So
Ah,
so a
fun.
halo is like you're doing a windmill and then you pop your hands
Yeah. I
and
think I
then
know what
you
you're talking
and then
about.
you go around
I think-
like
yeah. I know
the
what
crown of
you're
your
talking about.
head. And because I was doing windmills so high on my shoulders and head,
It's
it
easy.
gave me the ability to
Yeah.
do it. So yeah, but yeah, I never quit. I didn't know how to quit. I
Mhm.
trained every day.
Yeah.
And literally I would go in to the house in the backyard on a concrete with a tile and bang my knee into the
Yeah.
ground over and over and over
So you know what I
again.
mean?
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't quit.
Yeah.
And when I nailed the windmill the first time, it was like that to me in my life tells it really kind of trained me at 12 years old how to look at life.
Yeah.
If you want to be really good at something, continue
yeah.
to beat your head up against the
Yeah.
wall until you have it.
I just love doing it, so why would I stop?
I think that
Exactly.
was the other thing. I
you just
wanted
like doing it.
that move.
Yeah.
I'm like I
Yeah.
decided
Yep.
I will have that.
Yep.
I don't care, I will have it. I don't care what my friends
And you
think.
did it.
I did it.
Mhm.
Still do it. At 52 years old, I'm still doing it.
She's Rachel.
Rachel, she's amazing.
She jumps
mean,
up and down.
God
and-
has touched her in a way that is just unfreaking believable.
Oh, she's been
You are
touched
magical. You
Aw.
are absolutely
Uh-huh.
magical.
Thank you.
I'm serious about the trampoline
wanna
company.
eat?
I'd love to help you build a trampoline
You want me to
company.
swallow the microphone?
I mean, you'd be
I'm literally giving it. Mouth
you
to
would be
mouth.
the line shareholder of the
Uh-huh.
company, but I would love
Okay.
to help fund it.
Let's do it.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's there, and people have no
Hey,
idea. Nobody's
Mr.
marketed
Pistachio,
it.
he's giving her an offer. Follow up with the
No-
paperwork.
Nobody.
It's not
nobody's-
legit until it hits paper.
Nobody's actually marketed the health benefits of what trampolines can
That's
do.
true.
You've never even heard about it.
I mean, I have like when you like get the little mini trampoline, you like bounce up and down, you do like the little yoga.
How do you do
thing,
that?
But there's nothing
You
else
know, like
that
the
really.
hot yoga girl that's like
Yeah.
up down up.
But there's nobody that like there's what other thing can you release the lymphatic system throughout your entire
Shout out
body.
to the lymphatic system.
Lymphatic system. Yes.
Shout out to the lymphatic
Right.
system.
By the way, no homo.
Well, that that's what fills up and
What is that homo
and
about?
A lymphatic. Never.
oh my God. Did you say
Anyway.
that? More editing.
Anyways, she's
more
Rachel.
editing. She's Rachel.
She's on Instagram.
I am
She's
on Instagram,
brains
Beauty and
and beauty.
So
Beauty
you-
and
brains
Beauty
with
and
a
brains.
twist.
she's a
With a
guest
twist.
model. She's
She's a
an
guest
Olympic
model. She got some
contender.
amazing parents.
And I also have a minor planet named after me.
You've got a what?
A planet named after me.
Yeah.
What?
A planet.
What do you mean a planet?
Oh,
Planet.
what?
Did you
Pizzolatto
buy her a
33
planet?
No, Pizzolatto 33-187. It's in the asteroid belt. MIT gave it to me.
They gave it to you.
MIT
Yes.
gave it to you.
Shout out
So-
to MIT.
So
Shout
how do
out to
how,
MIT.
how do you get
How to
MIT
pick up women by
to-
giving them a planet
How do-
by
yeah.
MIT.
Yeah, how
So-
that was my
Exactly. Look at
Chris, you just went to the end. I was gonna get there. How did you end up getting a planet?
Hey,
So-
if we name a planet after you, can we go check out this movie and have dinner?
Chris.
So,
Chris.
I,
All right,
I
all
went
right.
to the International Science and Engineering Fair 6 years in a row. So Broadcom Masters and
She's a
ISIF,
geek.
and that's how I got.
Yeah.
Yes, I am a geek. So that's how I got the patent pending invention.
That's exactly. I'm like, she's a nerd.
Yeah, so I did the
Yeah.
science fair.
Nerds can look
forever.
good.
Half
I
of
don't-
MIT just
I
signed
don't
up for a
know what's
trampoline
up
Nerds
with
can
class.
totally look good.
Nerds can look hot. I don't
That's
know why
true.
why can't a nerd can look hot? I
I
don't
can
get
be
it.
smart at beauty and brains. I can have beauty
Pretty
and brains.
Exactly.
sure.
And a little twist.
And a little
Hey.
twist in there, a little trampoline.
Yeah.
little-
So follow her on Instagram.
Follow me on
Yeah,
Instagram.
please.
She's probably going to do some unique shit with her life. She's 19, and I
Ready
bet
to
you a year
blast
from
off.
today,
Diff-
she will have a
different
story
life.
to tell. So I'll chase her down at the next Super. You know, the next Super Bowl's in Vegas.
Amazing,
Yes.
because I go to Vegas all the time.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because we actually live in Vegas.
Yes.
Amazing.
So next Super Bowl, we're going to get you on the show, and we're
Okay.
going to hear some new stories.
Yeah.
And
I
by the
always
way,
have stories.
no more
I-
puppies, okay?
After the
Like
after,
she comes to the Super Bowl next year. Oh, we got 12 puppies. Mom
Yeah.
found 4. She couldn't.
12
She couldn't
puppies.
let
We
go.
have 8 right now.
mm,
They got
for your
8.
information.
I just
Wow.
want to see what breakfast
8?
looks like at that house.
8. Oh my God.
Yeah.
8 separate bowls. It's a lot.
Wow.
Oh, you got to separate the bowls. You got to separate the bowls.
Because it's not like the little puppies
like
where they
I
go
had,
in a circle.
I had 3
Oh.
little dogs recently at my house, and I had to get 3 little bowls because if you gave them one,
Fight.
they got competitive as a mother. And little dogs, when they get
They
competitive,
bite and
they get nasty. They got downright nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
do.
they'll kill you.
Yeah, well, they won't kill you, but
They'll kill each
they'll
other.
They'll kill
yeah.
each other. That's
Shout out
just-
to Gracie. She was the toughest little
shout Gracie. Good old Gracie.
little Gracie.
Shout out.
Mm.
I
miss
love the
that
shout
dog.
outs. Those are
Yeah.
really good.
Anyways,
He's known for that. He's
I
Chris
promised her
Champion,
15
the shout
minutes. I think I sucked about an hour of her
Did you
life
promise
away.
me 15 minutes? We
I
just
did-
kept talking.
15
I
minutes.
did 15.
I
She
do
is
hours
far
at
more
my
interesting than I would have thought.
I mean, yeah, unbelievable.
you.
By the way,
This could easily be a 4-hour podcast.
listen, guess
That's a lot.
what the
Not
fuck
really.
are you doing? Will you monetize the fuck out of her a little bit more?
Yes.
You know, like there's a whole.
Excuse the cursing. Excuse him. I just met him like an hour ago, so
Yeah.
thank you.
Listen,
There's
But I love
the-
you guys.
give her some cheddar, okay? Get her
Yeah.
some work.
I love you guys. Keep doing
All
what
right,
you're doing.
Rachel.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Look at I've got it. I mean, I'm caught in this wire. What the fuck? She can trampoline, but God, this wire just gets me
I'm
every
so
time.
uncoordinated.
But they don't have wires on trampoline. It's kind
All
of
right, go,
it's
go,
kind of
have,
deadly.
go have fun with your mom and dad.
Yeah.
Let's go take a
Okay.
picture.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
I'll give you my info too.
Yes.
And